Yes. So what exactly is Eureka Springs Bike Fest? What the heck?
What is this Eureka Bike Fest?
What is Eureka Springs Bike Fest? Well, we're going to fix it. We're going to be breaking it. We're going to break
it.
Oh, spinning backwards. We're going to break down exactly what is Eureka Springs Bike Fest here in this video. Y'all stay tuned. What exactly is Eureka Springs Bike Fest? And is it part of Bikes Blues BBQ or is it something different?
You may have seen the post, you may have seen the page, you may have heard it. Eureka Springs Bike Fest. What exactly it is? Well, it's basically a rally inside of a rally.
Yeah, because as we all know, when you go to a rally, it isn't just one place. So that's exactly what this is. Here in the Ozarks, we have a bunch of major players in this game and some amazing roads to ride. So we want to ride somewhere while we're riding, correct?
Yeah.
And definitely when you leave Rogers, you got to go check out Eureka Springs.
Yes, so Bikes Blues BBQ is happening in Rogers, Arkansas. Eureka Springs is the overflow town. It's in conjunction with it. But of course...
Cue the rooster.
But of course, Eureka Springs wants to highlight what they have to offer and their concerts and their shows and Eureka Springs Harley-Davidson, the auditorium, the farm, all of the goodness that's down in Eureka Springs that you need to definitely check out. So that is Eureka Springs Bike Fest.
And on top of that, I got to say, either way you're going from Eureka Springs to Rogers or your Rogers to Eureka Springs, that's one of my favorite little pieces of the road around here. We ride it constantly, all the time, day in and day out. I'm on that road.
So let's talk about the events. So we've got Eureka Springs Harley-Davidson that's in Eureka Springs, and we've got the demo truck that's going to be there throughout the rally so that you can test ride those 2023 models. And of course, they've got vendors. However, I'm going to drop that list in the link below because we don't actually have the vendor list with us at the moment.
Yeah, and it's really cool what they're doing there at Pine. It's really cool what they're doing. How about it? That rooster every time.
Okay. The other thing is the trolley's going to be running during the rally in Eureka Springs. We've got bike games at the farm in Eureka Springs. Restaurants are going to be open later during the rally. We've got live music at the auditorium, motorcycle parking only. And then another cool thing that I want to go back to is Eureka Springs Harley-Davidson at the Pine Mountain Theater, Pine Mountain little area there where Eureka Springs Harley-Davidson is at. It's an entertainment district, so you can have a cold one, check out the bikes, the merch, the vendors, hang out while you're enjoying the trip.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you were saying with the parking downtown, because downtown Eureka, parking is a premium, and that is free parking for us motorcyclists. They will be clearly marked. There will also be other parking out and about, like you can feed the meters down the road. We had an interview with the chief of police, Brian, over there. If you haven't seen that video, you can go check that out in our library there on YouTube, and he really breaks it down and talks all about it. Eureka Springs is just a historical place that everybody needs to go to. It'd be like Deadwood outside of Sturgis. It's a little hill town with tons and tons of history, a lot of happenings with the hauntings there at the Crescent and Basement Hotel. But one thing we always talk about is parking.
Yes, so Eureka Springs was founded around 1800, 1830. Settlers came because of the healing waters and the powers of the natural springs and stuff like that. So Eureka Springs was, it's a hill town. It was a stair step town, whatever you want to call it. It's actually built into the hills in the mountains. So parking is a very prime thing. It's very precious there. Yes. So for the city of Eureka Springs to get behind this and also just block off around the courthouse and the auditorium for motorcycles only. And this is a touristy town too. So this is huge, and we're so grateful for that. So I want to make sure that you guys know parking Thursday and Friday and Saturday is going to be available from the city for free for you guys. What you had talked about just a second ago is the parking meters. So there are going to be parking meters that are city owned. There are some private lots, but the city owned parking lots will have meters that you can feed. There is a app there you can download, and all that information is going to be posted. I'll put that in the link below also. But after 6 p.m., you do not have to feed those because it is free parking. So around the courthouse and next to the auditorium, that's going to be blocked off for the motorcycles only.
Yes, Brian said it'll be clearly marked. Another cool thing here too, guys, if you're watching this video and you'd like to ask us a question, we'll personally text Brian. We got his personal phone number, and I'll ask that question that you have. Now, how cool is that?
So drop that question down in the comments below, and we'll be sure to answer it. What exactly is Eureka Bike Fest? The music that they're offering at the auditorium. So they have concerts every night of the rally, and I'm going to just run through those really quickly. Not alone, not including the music that they have at Eureka Springs Harley Davidson. So at the auditorium, they've got Shotgun Billy's, Ian Moore, Quiet Riot, Big Gun, which is AC/DC tribute band. And then on top of all that, Eureka Springs Harley Davidson's going to be having music that's Hierarchies, Chris Dart, George Brothers Band, Black Note Band, Simply Seeger, Jenna and the Soul Shakers, Tom Bryant Band, and then on top of that, at the farm, they're going to be having Country Jesus all weekend long playing.
Yeah, no doubt. With all the bike games that we're going to be doing out there at the farm, there's a lot to do when you're out and about in Eureka. We definitely, when you come to Eureka and check out all the fine folks there, we're proud of our community, and we're proud of Eureka Springs inviting us down in there. And when I say us, that's people that rides in motorcycles.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, guys, you guys stay tuned for our other videos that we're talking about Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. And remember, if you have questions about parking, you drop that question down in the comments, and we'll be sure to get to it.
That's right, guys. Remember, when you come to the Ozarks, there's a lot of things going on, but the main thing is our roads. Get out and ride. Ride Arkansas.